Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new FTB Infinity Skyblock episode. How's it going? Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. We are doing not bad at all. Our well is suffering, working great. Our Essentia provider over here, well, we're going to use it again today, but it's working great. I did get a couple more of those pneumatic matrices on there just because. I think I can add maybe 2 more. Maybe 3 more possibilities there, but that does give us 9 different recipe options, which isn't bad at all. I changed this up a little bit. We added in some grass, and I've gotten my industrial apiaries over here ready to go, but of course we ran into that issue last time with flowers. Oh, I don't have them powered though, do I? I don't believe I do. Let's get a little bit of power into these guys first. We have the Tesseract. We have the technology right at our fingertips. Very nice indeed. Good. Give them all power through their derriere there. Perfect. I've gotten all of the production upgrades in there already, and I've gotten the light upgrades so that they'll work at night. We do need to get an automation upgrade in here, and we need to get the flowers and the bees accordingly to give us all the shards. Then from there, we need to basically pipe them, or send them directly into our AE system. So I'm thinking on the backside here actually is where we'll run all of that. Just import buses, simple as that. But we may just go with, do we have some item conduits? Yeah, we do. We might just go item conduits into a chest into an import bus. Or better yet, maybe we should just put in a storage system. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I should put in some sort of a drawer system or some sort of storage system for the shards to go, and then we'll storage bus them in accordingly. Maybe we could even put them just right behind. That might work as well. Okay, so these guys are all going to be connected up, and then what I'll do is I'll put barrels, or we could always use some of those caches that we have to basically store the items that we're going to get. Now, what are we actually going to get out of these things? We are going to get the little essences, right? I think so. Maybe we should actually go with a compacting drawer. I wonder if that works. A little compacting drawer, because the Air Queen, for example, is going to give us the glittering windy comb and the breezy propolis. Okay. So those are 2 things. This guy is going to require a centrifuge, which is then going to give us propolis and the air-infused dust. This is the guy that I want to go in the compacting drawer to get air shards, if it works. We'll find out. And then the glittering windy comb is going to give us some of that breezy propolis, same as this, as well as a feather and magic wax. So those are byproducts that we definitely need to look into. Now, is there like an entropy bee? Entropic? What would they call it? I don't even know. Let's just look up the entropy shard and find out. So the chaos infused chaotic propolis comes from a glittering entropic comb. Why don't I see that up here? Whatever. And that comes from a chaotic queen. Chaotic queen is an ethereal and a supernatural. Okay. Alright. That's not too bad. We should be able to get that if we don't already have it as well. So all of those things we need to deal with. So we're going to need a couple of centrifuges. We're going to need some storage, or I'm going to try a compacting drawer. I hope it works. I really do. Compacting drawer. Why don't I have these set to autocraft? That's why. They're super easy to craft. Okay, so we'll try a compacting drawer. We do need some centrifuge. Those we will get. I need more bronze gears, etc. Some of my stuff still isn't completely fine-tuned yet, and I haven't really addressed the issue of these guys actually taking up all of my processing, my computers. So that's a bit of a problem too. And it seems like we're not getting silicone. Why are we not getting silicone right now? We need printed silicone. We're supposed to keep 64 in there at all times. Oh. Because we're making sand. Never-ending sand, basically, until we get to... how much? 50,000. How close are we? Not close at all. Okay, good stuff. Good talk. Good talk, game. Silicone. Is there any other way that you can make it easier? Seg mill, seg mill, seg mill. The silicon B. Do we have one of those? We might be able to put that on production for a little bit and get a whole bunch of silicon. I'm not sure if we do. We might have used them all up. Let's find out. Silicon B. Yeah, we got some chaotic queens right here. Nice. Okay. We can use those for sure. That's good. Silicon. I don't see a silicon B at all. I see Leoprene, Imperial, Industrious. I don't have a silicon B. I must have used it up. So that's a Skystone with a Ferrous. Now, I believe I did have a spare Ferrous around somewhere that we just got last episode. Is that what it was? Where did I put that thing? Right here. So we do have a Ferrous. Okay. And what else did we need for that? A Skystone. A Skystone. We have a Skystone right there. Okay. We can make that. Alright, let's make a Silicon B as well here. Boom, boom. Silicon, go. Give me the Silicon Queen. Good. Awesome. Alright, excellent. I wouldn't mind getting another industrial apiary over here. And why is it not detecting the completion of these? I do not understand. Anyways, my AE system seems to be messing up a little bit. I do not know why that is, but it seems to be doing some weird things. Let's just put it that way. Because this will be a problem too. Let's see. This one, oh, this one here, it's saying it's crafting bronze gears. Once that's done, it probably won't finish. I'm not sure what's causing that at all. It's not getting the update back or something. I don't know. And didn't I already tell it to craft like 20 of those? I don't understand. It seems like there's some sort of a disconnect somewhere with some of these processes. I think it has to do with this guy over here. What's happening is we're making bronze, right? But it's sending some down and some up instead of just outputting the one side. I think that's what our problem is. Okay, let's fix that while we're at it. So 2 item ducts, and we'll just put them on the top. We'll just put them on the top instead of the bottom. So we'll disable that and that. Good. And this guy will then output to the top. Good. Instead. Okay. So hopefully that will solve our problem. So now it's going to tell us that we actually didn't get the bronze. It's still trying to craft it. So let's try again a quick little test and see if this is going to work. So 100 more bronze. Go. Now it should be sending it up and back into that ME interface that it sent it from. So by theory, it should be detecting it. Correct? See, it's still not detecting that it's made that craft. I do not understand why it is not detecting that. We're inputting it back into the system. It should be detecting it. It used to work. I'm not sure what changed there. Alright, let me get a couple things here put together. We'll handle the silicon thing. We'll handle all this stuff, and we'll go from there. Alright, I have some of this stuff in place, and I figured now would be a decent time to bring you guys up to speed. I do need a couple of filters, alright. I think we're okay for the most part. I haven't gotten the automation upgrades and some of that stuff yet, but I'm trying to come up with a nice little system here, kind of compact and set up accordingly. So I definitely want filters. Filters will go in all of these with compacting drawers up above. We have an extract out of the apiary, so whatever it produces, it should extract automatically. I haven't addressed the excess bees yet. I might just put in some sort of a, you know, recycling station, to say the least. Then down at the bottom here is going to go all of the stuff into a centrifuge, just right here. Out of that centrifuge is then going to pull out the items and place them in these drawers. So some of the stuff that we're going to get, for example, magic wax, feathers, propolis, I've already placed in accordingly, and then we just kind of have to get some of these online to see what else happens. So once they're in there, I'm going to filter out the ones that can be pulled out again to go back into centrifuge. So example of that would be the Air Queen gives us the glittering windy comb and the breezy propolis. Well, once we do the glittering windy comb, we get another breezy propolis. So we need to get that back in to a centrifuge to get the air infused dust that we're looking for. All right. So, but to fix that, and we need to get this guy running, and to do that, we need to get a Thaumic flower. Now, luckily enough, according to this, we can make Thaumic flowers, and I'm going to go with shimmer leaf. Why not? But this requires a poppy in the crucible. So I think I have everything I need. Let's just put in our poppy, select it, and craft it. Got a shimmer leaf. Now this should be enough. This one shimmer leaf should be enough to impact them all and say that they have flowers, right? Maybe not. I thought that that reacted as a Thaumic flower. Does it not? It's not looking very good. It's not looking very promising. Oh, there we go. It detected it. Awesome. Okay, so now we have the chaotic and we have the air working, operational. I've also made, let's head on over here, the ordered, which is going to give us order shards. So similar type of scenario. We can put that guy in here as well. Oh god. Speed buff. Don't mind if I do. Haha. These guys all potentially give some sort of a little buff as well. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. What are we getting? What's going on? So we got chaos infused dust right there. Okay, good. So that's one step. This one we got a breezy propolis. Let's take that. So we must have gotten a comb from that. So breezy propolis will go in there. And then equally, I want to take out that breezy propolis and I want to add it to the whitelist filter right there. So now it should pull them back out. Is it not going to? Extract always. Yeah, there it went. It went. So now it should do the breezy propolis into the air infused dust. Good. Why are these not coming out? Oh, servos. Haha, it's fine. It's fine. We just forgot an important part. No big deal. I should have just used item conduits. Whatever. Alright, let's make a few of these. R1. We have no signalum? Oh my. Alright. And we can't even craft things right now. Blast. Okay, it's fine. We'll just make do. We're only running the 2 for right now. I gotta fix the computer issue. I really have to fix that computer issue. Okay. So we'll be putting servos on here. That's actually going to pull the items out to put them into the storage. So now we should see propolis, breezy propolis, everything going and kind of looping around and back again. Okay, good. Now this is going to insert air-infused shards. So now we can change this to be an in and out. So now it should actually pull them out. No, not you. You. Oh, it doesn't compact them? Dang. Okay. That's rather upsetting. Alright, so it doesn't compact the air-infused shards. And it's not even pulling them out. Why isn't it pulling them out? Insert. Air-infused dust. Air-infused dust. Was it just that slow? No, it's not even pulling them out. Can you not pull out from the top? Game? Oh, there we go. Extract active. That would help. Okay. Yeah, so it's not doing what I wanted it to do. That's a bit of a shame. I really wanted to have it compacting the air-infused dust. So we do have another step here that we're going to have to go with. And instead of going with the setup like that, with the compacting drawer, I think we're just going to use a regular drawer instead. Because, well, because we can. Alright. Dark oak drawer. We want the regular ones, so let's get some of that. Why don't I have any dark oak? Hey, where did you come from? Seriously. Zombie? Where? Where did he come from? Do I have... Zombie? From where? I'm so confused right now. Where would he have come from? I'm not seeing any spawnable area. Oh well. Okay. Zombie, please. We're trying to do things over here. Okay, we need the dark oak. Dark oak. Why is it... Oh, I can't even craft it. This crafting system's driving me bonkers right now. All because of this. All because of this. I'm changing this completely. We are getting rid of all of this. All of that, go away. We need our crafting stuff. Cancel, 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 cancel. Perfect. Okay, now we shouldn't craft those anymore, which means we do have our crafting system back up and running, because this is ridiculous. We cannot deal with this setup. Good. Oh god, what happened? Dark oak. Craft 1,000. Go. Alright. Problem solved for now. For now. Alright, so this will give us the ability... No, come here. To auto-craft the dark oak drawers. Good. And then we can set that guy up accordingly. And we can get ourselves a few of those. Dark oak drawers. Boom. We need 6 different ones, because they are going to house our dusts. Okay? Oh man, I tell you, the disorganization today. Sadly, that compacting drawer did not work. Okay, good. That'll be there. This will be there, there, and there. Good. We will lock all of these accordingly. I was really hoping that the compacting drawer was going to work. That would have been awesome. Okay. Good. So that will be our air-infused dust. What are we getting out of this guy, and how is that working so far? So this guy is inputting into here. So we got some chaos-infused dust and some gunpowder. I just want to confirm exactly what it produces. So the chaotic queen produces the glittering entropic comb and a chaotic propolis. Okay, so that'll give you the magic wax, chaotic propolis, and gunpowder. Okay, chaotic propolis is that and that. Alright, so without further ado, this should be... We have not gotten a single comb yet. Is that what I'm understanding here? So we can set up the dust then, right? So we'll set up the dust to go... This will be an insert with a whitelist of the chaotic dust only. It's empty at the moment. Good. And here we will be doing an in and out. Extract always active for the chaotic dust. So what we should see is chaotic dust ending up right there. Good. This speed buff is a little annoying, actually. We're also getting gunpowder out of this. So, gunpowder, I don't really care about keeping gunpowder. We already have quite a bit of it. So I'm going to just place down this, and we're going to eventually void out this chest. Oh god, I just did a bad thing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need you. You come here. You come here. You come here. Lock. Thank you. Aha! Locked you. Locked you. Alright, good. Good. And we got feathers as well. Because it pulled them out with the servos. That's what happened there. Okay. Good. So we're good to go there. The gunpowder should automatically get placed in. The next thing that we're going to be waiting on is that the comb production, the actual propolis itself that can be converted into the dust. So that's the guy we're waiting on there. Yeah, in here, because it's missing resources. Good. This guy is continually working. Why is it not pulling things out fast enough? Why is this not pulling out items? Is it like jammed with something? I'm a little confused. What's going on here? Why is this not working? Because it should be pulling these items out. Let's whitelist them, I guess, and see what happens, because it should just pull them out automatically. Okay. Like, and it should be quite quick as well. Oh, is it putting them? It's putting them in these. Okay, I see what's happening. All right, because these aren't active yet with servos, that's what's going on. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I figured it out. Okay, so we got all of that. We have all of this stuff. How did we get sticky resin? Does one of these actually give us sticky resin as well? Holy cow. All right, glittering ordered comb gives us redstone. Nice. And that. How did we get sticky resin? 29 sticky resin. I'm actually a little curious at this point in time where we got sticky resin from. Okay. Well, let's put some of this stuff in here accordingly. So we'll do the sticky resin there. We already have the propolis. We already have this, this, and this. Good. The ordered propolis we can put right in here. Excellent. The redstone itself, that's a big one. We might change that up a little bit. And the order infused dust we can set up as well to be an insert with a whitelist for the ordered, and that'll give us the ordered dust as well. And this will be an in and out extract, always active. Okay. So that centrifuge is making its stuff. We don't have a servo on it at this point in time, so we need to adjust that. But we do have some of our loot coming through for us. Alright, let me get the rest of this set up. I feel like I'm dragging on a little bit. I apologize. I'm going to get the rest of this set up so that we can keep getting more and more dust. Alright, so we're almost at wrapping up point here, but this system seems to be working great. We're getting the dust. Why is this one so much lower? Chaotix must not produce as quickly or something like that, because yeah, we have a lot more order and a lot more air than we do otherwise. Anyways, I also added a ender chest at the end here with a filter for redstone and gunpowder so far to bring it back in our system. We may need to upgrade the filter, not a big deal. We can address that in due time, but yeah, so far so good. So I'm going to cut it off here, the video, because I just have some bee breeding to do. That's basically it. So right now I'm breeding Fiery. Fiery is going to give us, oh, blaze powder. That's useful. But it's going to give us the ability to get the Ignis bee. The Ignis bee is going to give us fire shards. The next step is, of course, water shards and getting these done, flowing into the glittering, which is the Aqua Queen. Actually, hold on. Hold up. I think we have one of those. Yeah, we do. Awesome. Okay. And these are all pristine, so they're never going to die, which is even better. All right, we can put that guy in. We do have the automation upgrades in place, ready to go. And yeah, so we got the water. Okay, what's left? We have air, fire, water, earth. Earth shard is the last one. And how do we get that guy? Glittering from a solum. Earth and earthen and earthen. I think we have that, don't we? Do we have an earthen queen? Oh, come on. I know we got one somewhere, right? We have to. Earthen? Earthen? Earth? Earth? Anybody? Anybody with some earth? Okay. Let's see. Do we have drones? We must have used it up almost immediately when we made it. Because I know we made it at some point in time. Okay. Well, I'll have to breed that one up. That's a little annoying. And to get, just as an example, to get the earth in, we might need to go a few ways back. We need to make supernatural. Do we have a supernatural other? Okay, there's a supernatural. Okay, and do we have an ethereal? I think we might. Ethereal. We have an ethereal drone. Do we have an ethereal queen? We have Eldritch. Well, that doesn't seem to help at all, does it? So yeah, a little bit of stuff that we need to go with. We have ethereal drones, but not ethereal queens or princesses, which is arcane and supernatural anyways, which we don't have supernatural, and I don't think we have arcane either. All the problems. Okay, well, not a big deal. I'm going to get this guy breeded and all that kind of stuff. Esoteric and mysterious. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys stick around more and more. There's so much more to do. So much more to do in the world. Thank you. Have a good one.